Hello everyone, here is Amr Hassanin, and this is a new video to update you on the Bitcoin market. And in the last video we were speaking about forming a lower high at this point, and what does it mean, and the possible scenarios from this once this created. So usually, as you see from the beginning of this year, the price every time this trend line and this support zone actually is controlling the price. The trend line, every time the price touches this trend line, it creates a lower high, and we see this zone of support being tested. Okay, so that was happening here once again. Once this lower high was created, then the price fell down to the same support zone. I was expecting it will go and test the 5800 level. But actually, there is some good news that came yesterday from JP Morgan, and the news actually is not really strong news. It just says that JP Morgan has some plans. Even they say once the plan will be launched, once there is a proven institutional clients demand. But people like any news about this big banks coming into the crypto market. It usually gives it's usually a good indication and gives the market a boost upward, and that's exactly what happened yesterday. We have seen the price rising in high volumes to 500, and the significance of touching this level actually comes from that this level was a resistance of a lower high. So touching this level means that the downward momentum has been lost or weakened. So it is now less likely to go below 6,000. Okay, so which means we can cancel one of our scenarios that 5800 will be tested. So if we go back to the 1 week time frame, we will see the SMA 10 here is actually flat, despite this 2 weeks of two bearish weeks. Despite this, is still the moving average flat, and this means that once we hit this support, most likely we are going to flip to the other side above 6,800. Okay, it will take time until we get there, but that is actually where it's going next. Actually, once we get there to the upper band and we escape this trend line, I still believe that 8400, and we spoke about that, 8400 is still reachable, and it's really meaningful, very important for Bitcoin to form this ranging market. I have talked about this in many videos before, that once we see that ranging market forming, and it will be formed once 8400 or 8000 will be touched again, and this will mean that the bearish market that started since December or the beginning of this year will be neutralized. Okay, and once it's neutralized, by the end of this year, we will see some good recovery for Bitcoin. So far, that's all. I would like to thank everyone who's sending me comments and feedback. Thank you very much, and have a great day. That's all.